Hey guys, it's me again, Flo, and in this video I'll share with you the different ways to make potato fufu using different kitchen equipment. You need Irish potatoes or spuds, plain flour, that's all-purpose flour, and hot water. You can also use sweet potatoes, but the thing is that sweet potatoes are too sweet and some people may not like it when used for fufu. Before we make the potato fufu, I would like to remind you that I have a cookbook, the All Nigerian Recipes Cookbook. I don't really advertise this book on this channel because I believe that the cookbook sells itself. Those who buy the book come back to buy more because they tell me that it makes the best gift for every occasion. They give it to their children going away to university because, you know, children, they don't put eye when you're preparing food at home, but when they suddenly find themselves away from home, they realize that, oh my God, I don't know how to boil water. They give it to new brides, they give it to bachelors, to single ladies, anybody that wants to learn how to cook Nigerian food. Anybody that wants to learn more about the ingredients that we use to cook Nigerian food. Yes, they find this cookbook very valuable. This book contains all the classic Nigerian recipes. When you learn how to cook all the soups, all the Nigerian soups in this cookbook, trust me, you already know how to cook all Nigerian soups. Once you see the ingredients, you will know what goes in first and what goes in last. Yes. It's that valuable. Yes, it contains over 580 images. You can see that it has lots of images. Some of the recipes come with so many images that you literally think that you're watching a video when you are reading the recipe. Yes, and the front part of it contains background information about our ingredients. I'll put the link, in fact, the link will pop up on the screen right now to a page on my website where you will see all the information about this cookbook. Right now, the print version of this cookbook, this one that you can hold in your hand, is available on Amazon USA and Amazon Canada and Konga Nigeria. Yes, online on Amazon USA, Amazon Canada, and Konga Nigeria. On Amazon Canada, I have only a few copies, and if you really from Canada and you really want to buy this cookbook, make sure you buy it now. Because when those copies on Amazon Canada are sold out, I will not send any more copies to Amazon Canada because sending these cookbooks to Amazon Canada is a lot of work for me. Your importation rules are so high up there. It's available on Konga Nigeria. I have a vendor. I have two vendors in Abuja, Nigeria. I have one vendor in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. All these information with links and phone numbers where necessary will pop up on the screen right now. On that page, you will also see a video where you see the inside of this cookbook, see the table of contents to see the recipes that are in there. Because of course, all my recent recipes you see me upload here on YouTube are not in this cookbook because this is a print version. It has been around for a while. So yes, I encourage you to check it out. The Kindle version is on every Amazon website. Amazon Brazil, Amazon Japan, Amazon UK, Amazon Spain, Germany. Yes. On Amazon UK, I used to have my cookbook on there, but I started losing money selling this. You know, there is no big publisher behind me. I am the one that uses my money to print these cookbooks, and it's very expensive when you make cookbooks like that, when you don't have a publisher behind you. Yes, so I was losing money on Amazon UK, so I stopped selling it there. But if you really need this cookbook, send me an email. If you're in the UK, send me an email. In fact, you're better off telling your family in Nigeria to buy it for you from Konga and then send to you. It's even cheaper in Nigeria anyway, because someone somewhere is paying for it to be cheaper in Nigeria. Yes, but all of them are printed here in Spain. I print all of them, high quality printing, bound and sewn. It will never ever nothing will ever happen to this cookbook. So do check it out with the links. I'll put the link in the description, with the one that popped up on the screen, in the comments, everywhere around this video you'll see the link. Continuing with the potato fufu. First, peel and cut the Irish potatoes into cubes. Put in a pot. Pour water to cover the potatoes and start cooking on medium heat. While that is cooking, pour the hot water into the flour and mix. We need the all-purpose flour because Irish potatoes or spuds do not contain enough starch to give the potato fufu a moldable texture. If preparing the potato fufu with sweet potatoes, you do not need all-purpose flour. When both are well combined, we make small lumps like this. Then cover and set aside to rest. Back to the potatoes. They've been boiling for 12 minutes. Add the lumps of potato flour. Then cook for 7 more minutes. Decant the water into a bowl. You may need it later. To turn it into fufu, you either 1. Use a potato masher to mash everything together like I did in the plantain fufu video. Click the link that pops up on the screen for the plantain fufu recipe. 2. You can also pound it in a mortar. Just pound till the flour and potatoes are well combined and you have a smooth, moldable dough with no lumps. Biko, click the like button for that smoothness. 3. You can use a food processor. 4. You can use a blender like I did in my pounded yam with a blender video. The clickable link to that video should pop up on the screen right now. And finally, you can use a stand mixer to beat it up into a smooth dough. I'm using the beater attachment. You can see how it's doing a good job crushing them. At this time, you can add some of the water we decanted earlier if you want a softer potato fufu. But for me, this consistency is perfect. When everything is crushed and smooth, it took about 2 minutes of beating. Wrap with a cling film so that it does not dry out. You can see that it's so malleable and supple like any Nigerian swallow should be. Serve with any Nigerian soups for swallows. Bye bye. See you soon.